not the warning. They see the suit, not the scars. They see a man under chandeliers, not the prize behind the stars. Don't touch the velvet if you don't know what it hides. Some things look warm from far away because the fire stayed inside. This is my red velvet empire, soft from a distance, hard at the bone. Beautiful walls, dangerous desire. Every room knows what I own. Red velvet empire, built on pressure, dressed in flame. They come for the luxury, but they leave remembering my name. Red velvet empire, where the softest things survive. If you want the life I live, learn what it costs to stay alive. I changed the black for burgundy, let the room see what remained. Black can hide the damage, red admits it survived the pain. I don't need to look untouchable, I don't need to look clean. I wear the color of every lesson that tried to make me mean. There are men who build with money, there are men who build with fear. I built mine from every ending that still brought me here. Don't call it luck when you don't know the fight. A beautiful empire can be born from a brutal night. This is my red velvet empire, soft from a distance, hard at the bone. Beautiful walls, dangerous desire. Every room knows what I own. Red velvet empire, built on pressure, dressed in flame. They come for the luxury, but they leave remembering my name. Red velvet empire, where the softest things survive. If you want the life I live, learn what it costs to stay alive. An empire can feel soft until you touch the walls. Every velvet surface has survived 1,000 falls. The glass can look expansive, the light can look divine, but nothing here was given. Every inch was bought with time. I don't worship power, I don't beg the room to see. I made a world out of pressure, then taught it how to kneel to me. This is my red velvet empire, soft from a distance, hard at the bone, hard at the bone. Beautiful walls, dangerous desire. Every room knows what I own. Woo! Red velvet empire, built on pressure, dressed in flame, dressed in flame. Come for the luxury, but they leave remembering my name. Red velvet empire, where the softest things survive. If you want the life I live, learn what it costs to stay alive. Red velvet on the walls tonight, city burning through the glass. They came to see the luxury, they left afraid to ask. Everybody wants a piece of me, but nobody asked where I hurt. They like the name on the invitation, they like the way I enter first. Phones keep lighting in the dark, soft voices is calling through the night. They don't want the man behind the door. They want the life beside the light. A woman touches my jacket like it's the closest she can get. She says she knows the real me, but we haven't met me yet. Being wanted feels like fire when you're young enough to burn. Then one day every open hand starts feeling like a turn. Being wanted is not the same as being known. You can have a crowded room and still go home alone. Oh, they want the story, not the silence. They want the shine, not the scar. They want the man they see in low light, not the one behind the car. Oh, being wanted is not the same as being known. Everybody wants the throne, but nobody wants to go. They say my life must feel like heaven, red velvet glass and city views. But heaven starts to feel like business when every kiss has something to prove. I learned to smile for the camera, learn to drink without a need, learn that beauty can be hungry and attention still can bleed. Some want power by the hour, some want see, some want secrets from my bed, some want access to the empire, some want stories when I'm dead. Don't call it love when they only love the frame. Some people touch your body just to stand close up to your name. Being one is not the same as being known. You can have a crowded room and still go home alone. Oh, they want the story, not the silence. They want the shine, not the scar. They want the man they see in low light, not the one behind the car. Oh, being one is not the same as being known. Everybody wants the throne, but nobody wants the code. I used to think desire could keep a man alive. Now I know 100 hands can still leave you deprived. The loudest kind of lonely is when everybody calls and not one voice can reach you. When the private curtain falls, I don't need another stranger learning how to say my name. I need one soul in the darkness who wants me without the fame. Being one is not the same as being known. You can have a crowded room and still go home alone. Now they want the story, not the silence. They want the shine, not the scar. They want the man they see in low light, not the one behind the car. Being what is not the same as being known. Everybody wants the throne, but nobody wants to go. Everybody wants a piece of me, but nobody asked where I go. Being wanted is easy, being known is rare. inside my chest. I opened every room in life, but never opened that one yet. Gold keys on the table, red wine near the flame. I can buy 1,000 entrances, but I can't turn back her name. She was not the loudest woman, she never begged me to stay. She only looked once through me, and I lost another way. Some memories don't chase you, they don't knock, they don't call. They just stand behind one door and wait for you to fall. Her name was a locked door, and I still know where it stands. I built an empire with my silence, but I couldn't break those hands. Her name was a locked door, no gold key, no final word. I forgot 100 faces, but her voice still can be heard. Some women leave the room, some women leave a scar. She left one door inside me that never opened far. I have danced with better danger, I have smiled through colder deals. I have kissed women made of diamonds who forgot how hunger feels. But she had no need for velvet, no interest in my throne. She saw the boy beneath the jacket before I learned to be alone. That was why I never called her, that was why I let her fade. Some people know the real you, and that makes them hard to face. Don't ask me if I loved her, that question comes too late. Some doors are not about desire, some doors are made of fate. Her name was a locked door, and I still know where it stands. I built an empire with my silence, but I couldn't break those hands. Her name was a locked door, no gold key, no final word. 100 faces, but a voice still can be heard. Some women leave the room, some women leave a scar. She left one door inside me that never opened far. I thought time would be a locksmith, I thought power had the key. I thought if I became untouchable, nothing old could touch me. But the past is not a prison, if you know why you are there. It is just a room inside you with one name in the air. And maybe I don't open it because I know what I will see. Not the woman I once lost, but the man I failed to be. Her name was a locked door, and I still know where it stands. I built an empire with my silence, but I couldn't break those hands. Her name was a locked door, no gold key, no final word. I forgot 100 faces, closed forever, but they still know your name. I built it high above the city, gold doors and velvet halls. Every mirror knew my jacket, every room obeyed my calls. Marble floors beneath my footsteps, silk light on the ceiling stone. Everybody called it heaven, but I never felt at home. I had keys to every entrance, private rooms behind the flame. But the higher rose the kingdom, the less I heard my name. I thought walls meant protection, I thought silence meant control. Then I woke up in a palace with no window for my soul. I built a kingdom with no windows, every door knew my name. I owned the view from every tower, but I couldn't feel the rain. No, a kingdom with no windows, cold outside and cold within. Everybody saw the empire, nobody saw the man locked in. I built it so they couldn't reach me, built it high above the pain. Now I'm standing in my kingdom, begging for a little rain. There were tables full of strangers, there were glasses full of red. People laughed like they were living while I disappeared instead. I kept the curtains heavy, kept the daylight far away. Some men hide inside the darkness, some men hide inside display. Every deal became a staircase, every wind became a wall. I was climbing toward forever, but I couldn't breathe at all. Don't envy every mansion, some are cages dressed in gold. You can own 1,000 rooms and still have nowhere to go. I built a kingdom with no windows, every door knew my name. I owned the view from every tower, but I couldn't feel the rain. Yeah. A kingdom with no windows, cold outside and cold within. Everybody saw the empire, nobody saw the man locked in. I built it so they couldn't reach me, built it high above the pain. Now I'm standing in my kingdom, begging for a little rain. I miss the sound of ordinary streets, the air that didn't know my worth. I miss a room with cheap white curtains and a window facing earth. Back then I had almost nothing, but the morning could come through. Now the light asks for permission, and the sky feels far from true. A crown can keep you elevated, a wall can keep you safe, but if nothing ever enters, nothing ever leaves. I built a kingdom with no windows, every door knew my name. I owned the view from every tower, but I couldn't feel the rain. Oh, oh, a kingdom with no windows, cold outside and cold within. Everybody saw the empire, nobody saw the man locked in. I for a little rain. Gold doors, velvet halls, no window, no rain. I built a kingdom so high, even the sky forgot my name. I changed the black for red tonight, let the velvet catch the flame. I don't need to hide the damage, I can wear it with my name. Dark gray suit, burgundy shine, blue eyes, cold when the gold light spreads. Some men dressed to look alive, I dress like I buried all my debts. Slow walk, no rush, no noise, every room got a different tone. I don't chase the throne anymore, I make the throne feel less alone. They used to ask me why so quiet, now they lower every word. Power doesn't need to shout when the silence has been heard. Black can hide the damage, but red knows how to bleed. I don't wear this color for the man I used to be. Power looks better in red when the night turns gold around me. I don't run from what I was, I let the color crown me. Power looks better in red, every scar became design. I don't need to look forgiven, I just need to look like mine. Yeah, on the velvet, gold in the air, blue eyes watching the room ahead. Black mane high what the world can't see, but power looks better in red. Glass in my hand, no shake in the wrist, old paint dressed like expensive taste. They see the shine and miss the cost, they see the man and miss the waste. I learned from rooms with locked up doors, deals that came with the pretty face, smiles that sounded like open arms, hands that knew where to place the blade. Now I move like a late night car, low light sliding down the street. Baseline talks like an old friend does, slow truth riding under the beat. I don't need chains to prove I won, I don't need diamonds to prove I'm fed. The richest thing I ever owned was the nerve to rise from dead. Can hide the damage, but red admits the pain. Some colors look like luxury, some colors look like rain. Power looks better in red when the night turns gold around me. I don't run from what I was, I let the color crown me. Power looks better in red, every scar became design. I don't need to look forgiven, I just need to look like mine. Red on the velvet, gold in the air, blue eyes watching the room ahead. Black made high what the world can't see, but power looks better in red. I wore black when I was hiding, I wear red because I stay. There's a difference between surviving and becoming what they feared one day. I don't call it fashion, I call it evidence. Every thread on this jacket has a reason and a consequence. Let them talk about the color, let them guess what it means. I know red is not a warning when it's worn by a king. Power looks better in red when the night turns gold around me. I don't run from what I was, I let the color crown me. Power looks better in red, every scar became design. I don't need to look forgiven, I just need to look like mine. On the velvet, gold in the air, blue eyes watching the room ahead. Black made high what the world can't see, but power looks better in red. I wore black when I was hiding, I wear red because I stay. Power looks better in red. Remember that name. White smiles at the table, red velvet on the wall. Some people dress like angels when they know too much to fall. I watch them kiss each other like the room was full of trust, but I could smell the secrets under all that diamond dust. The guilty don't always hide, sometimes they toast first. Sometimes the cleanest hands have already done the work. for the guilty. Raise it high, drink it slow. Some sins wear better lighting than the truth we'll ever know. Champagne for the guilty. Let the golden bubbles rise. Everybody came dressed innocent, but I can read their eyes. They smile like they survived it. They laugh like they are free. Champagne for the guilty, and one dark glass for me. He sold a friend for access. She loved a man for keys. He buried names in contracts. He turned lies into perfume with ease. A handshake by the window, a promise near the flame. In rooms like this, betrayal never has to say its name. The music keeps it pretty, the waiter moves like air. Nobody asks forgiveness when the money makes it fair. Don't tell me who is loyal when the room is full of gold. Show me who stays human when the bottle turns cold. Champagne for the guilty. Raise it high, drink it slow. Some sins wear better lighting than the truth we'll ever know. Champagne for the guilty. Let the golden bubbles rise. Everybody came dressed innocent, but I can read their eyes. They smile like they survived it. They laugh like they are free. Champagne for the guilty, and one dark glass for me. I used to think the bad ones would look easier to find. Then I met the kindest faces with the coldest rooms inside. A monster can be ugly, that never scared me much. It's the beautiful ones smiling with no fingerprints to touch. So pour another blessing for the ones who never kneel. The night forgives appearances, but it never changes what is real. Champagne for the guilty. Raise it high, drink it slow. Some sins wear better lighting than the truth we'll ever know. Champagne for the guilty. Let the golden bubbles rise. Everybody came dressed innocent, but I can read their eyes. They smile like they survived it. They laugh like they are free. Champagne for the guilty, and one dark glass for me. Champagne for the guilty. Gold light on the glass. The room forgot the crime, but I remembered who laughed. Bordeaux in a black glass, no color for the room to read. I keep the red behind the dark, like the thing still left in me. City lights on the window, low bass under my skin. Everybody thinks I'm drinking, but I'm letting memory in. I don't pour it for forgetting, I don't raise it for the past. I slow enough to face it. Bordeaux in a black glass. Some men drink to disappear. Some men drink to feel less. I drink until the truth walks in, wearing its best black dress. Some men drink to forget. I drink to remember clearly. Every red drop in the glass brings the old room near me. Bordeaux in a black glass. Nothing bright, nothing loud. I don't hide from what I was. I let it sit with me now. Some men drink to forget. I drink to remember clearly. If the past still knows my name, let it come and sit near me. There was a time I made excuses, called every loss a necessary price. I made peace with ugly choices when they came dressed up nice. Now the bottle doesn't flatter, and the glass doesn't lie. It shows me every man I bury just to keep this one alive. I can hear the old apartment, cheap walls, one broken chair. Before the world became expensive, before I learned not to care. Don't call a man cold just because he doesn't crash. Some fires burn in private and leave no public ash. Some men drink to forget. I drink to remember clearly. Every red drop in the glass brings the old room near me. Bordeaux in a black glass. Nothing bright, nothing loud. I don't hide from what I was. I let it sit with me now. Some men drink to forget. I drink to remember clearly. If the past still knows my name, let it come and sit near me. A black glass makes the wine look quiet, but it cannot change the taste. A rich man can hide the color, but he cannot hide the weight. I have worn a better jacket, I have learned to clean a smile, but the boy I left behind me still finds me after a while. No prayer in my pocket, no excuse in my hand, just a glass dark enough to help the truth stand. Some men drink to forget. I drink to remember clearly. Every red drop in the glass brings the old room near me. Bordeaux in a black glass. Nothing bright, nothing loud. I don't hide from what I was. I let it sit with me now. Some men drink to forget. I drink to remember clearly. If the past still knows my name, let it come and sit near me. Bordeaux in a black glass. City lights fading slow. The wine does not forgive me. It only helps me know. Every luxury has a witness. Every glass has seen a hand. Every mirror in this room knows more than any man. The table heard the promise. The chandelier saw the light. The velvet kept its silence when the truth walked by. Gold light on the remember more. People change the story. People learn to disappear. But a room that held the moment never leaves it there. Every luxury has a witness. Every beautiful thing has eyes. The glass remembers who held it before the first light. Every luxury has a witness. Every golden room keeps score. You can leave before the morning, but the walls know what they saw. The truth doesn't need a voice. It doesn't need to cry. The glass remembers who held it before the first light. The elevator knew the silence of a man who came too late. The hallway felt the trembling of a woman at the gate. A cufflink on the carpet, red wine on someone's sleeve. A smile left in the doorway that no one should believe. I watched a friend become a stranger, watched a kiss become a deal, and all the gold around us couldn't make it less real. Don't ask the guilty questions when the room already knows. Some evidence stays quiet, but it never lets you go. Every luxury has a witness. Every beautiful thing has eyes. The glass remembers who held it before the first light. Every luxury has a witness. Every golden room keeps score. You can leave before the morning, but the walls know what they saw. The truth doesn't need a voice. It doesn't need to cry. The glass remembers who held it before the first light. The chair remembers weight. The curtain remembers breath. The candle knows the difference between romance and regret. The piano heard the quiet after someone said goodbye. The bottle kept its shadow where the guilty poured it dry. I used to think that silence was the safest place to hide. Then I learned a room can hold you even after you step outside. Every luxury has a witness. Every beautiful thing has eyes. The glass remembers who held it before the first light. Every luxury has a witness. Every golden room keeps score. You can leave before the morning, but the walls know what they saw. The truth doesn't need a voice. It doesn't need to cry. The glass remembers who held it before the first light. Gold light fades on the table. The room goes cold and still. People leave with perfect stories. Luxury remembers what they did. I don't raise my voice. I let the room lean in. Gold light on the glass, dark gray on my skin. Red velvet behind me, blue ice in the view. Everybody talks loud till the quiet walks through. I don't need a table full of men to agree. I learn what fear looks like when it tries to look free. Soft smile, slow hand, no hurry in the move. A calm man is dangerous when he has nothing to prove. They come with big names and expensive little lies. I watch the truth move underneath their eyes. One says brother, one says friend, one says trust. Funny how clean words gather so much dust. I don't interrupt, I let the story bloom. Then I say one sentence and change the whole room. No need for thunder when the pressure is true. The sharpest kind of danger never rushes at you. The softest thread in the room was the one nobody interrupted. He didn't break the silence, he just made it feel instructive. Softest thread in the room had no need to sound cruel. He smiled like a gentleman and reminded them of rules. Quiet doesn't mean weak, calm doesn't mean kind. The softest thread in the room was the one they kept in mind. I seen loud men fold when the lights got low. Seen brave little mans lose shape real slow. They talk about loyalty, talk about code, but the truth gets heavy when it carries the load. I don't chase respect, I make respect sit down. No crown on my head, but they still look around. I don't sell fear, I don't beg for love. I just know which glove has a coldest touch. Burgundy jacket, black glass on the side, old pain in the pocket, new rules in the stride. Some men need noises to feel they exist. I learned power can live in a low. What risk? You can keep your drama, keep your cheap perfume, keep your fake warm smile when you enter my room. I don't punish betrayal with a scene or a flame. I just stop saying your name. No need for anger when the facts walk through. The quietest man at the table may be the last one judging you. The softest thread in the room was the one nobody interrupted. He didn't break the silence, he just made it feel instructive. Softest thread in the room had no need to sound cruel. He smiled like a gentleman and reminded them of rules. Quiet doesn't mean weak, calm doesn't mean kind. The softest thread in the room was the one they kept in mind. I don't need to say remember me, they remember what I don't repeat. I don't need to stand too close, pressure travels across the seats. A promise can be velvet, a warning can be clean. A man can sound forgiving and still know everything. Look me in the eyes when the room goes still. You'll learn the difference between manners and will. The softest thread in the room was the one nobody interrupted. He didn't break the silence, he just made it feel instructive. Softest thread in the room had no need to sound cruel. He smiled like a gentleman and reminded them of rules. Quiet doesn't mean weak, calm doesn't mean kind. The softest thread in the room was the one they kept in mind. I don't raise my voice, I don't need that much room. The loud ones get noticed, the quiet ones get remembered. 4 in the morning, red light on the ceiling. City still breathing under tinted glass. I close my eyes but the phones keep glowing. Some kind of power never learns to pass. Downstairs the driver keeps the engine warm. Black car waiting like it knows my name. One last drink on the marble table. One more night that refuses to fade. I built this life from pressure and patience, velvet walls and a coat of cold. Everybody thinks the king is resting, but the kingdom moves when the curtains close. Gold doors shut, red lights burn. quiet, but the wheels still turn. The empire doesn't sleep. It moves when the city is blind. While the world dreams soft in silence, I hear every deal unwind. The empire doesn't sleep. It breathes through the wires and roads. I can close my eyes for a minute, but my name still carries the load. When the last glass falls, when the red lights bleed, remember this night. The empire doesn't sleep. Some men stop when the music is over. Some men leave when the lights go low. I learned the real game starts after midnight, when the pretty faces lose their glow. A message lands with no signature, just one line and a city name. I read it once, then I start smiling, because the night still knows my game. Bordeaux stain on a black glass memory, red velvet cut from a dangerous past. Every luxury left me a witness. Every locked door opened at last. I don't chase tomorrow, tomorrow comes to me. It knocks in dark gray silence and asks what it needs to be. No crown on the pillow, no peace in the sheets. A man can leave the room, but not what the room repeats. The empire doesn't sleep. It moves when the city is blind. While the world dreams soft in silence, I hear every deal unwind. The empire doesn't sleep. It breathes through the wires and roads. I can close my eyes for a minute, but my name still carries the load. When the last glass falls, when the red lights bleed, remember this night. The empire doesn't sleep. I used to think the ending would come dressed in gold. Now I know the final door is just another road. A light appears behind me, call comes through the rain. The voice says only one word, and I know the game has changed. I don't ask who sent it, I don't ask what it means. Some invitations arrive like bullets dressed as dreams. The empire doesn't sleep. It moves when the city is blind. While the world dreams soft in silence, I hear every deal unwind. The empire doesn't sleep. The empire doesn't sleep. Plays through the wires and roll. The wires and roll. I can close my eyes for a minute, but my name still carries the load. When the last glass falls, when the red lights bleed, remember this night. The empire doesn't sleep. The car door opens. The city holds its breath. One red light in the distance. One name I haven't said yet. The empire doesn't sleep, and neither does the next one. The deal was done by 4 a.m. Gold like dying in the glass. My name moved round the room like smoke, then disappeared just as fast. Black car waiting in the rain, white shirt, tired eyes. Everybody called it winning, I called it staying alive. One cup on the marble table, one chair facing dawn. I brought the whole city with me, but the warmth was already gone. Don't call me lucky if you don't know the cost. Some men count the money, I count the names I lost. Black coffee, blue notes, morning at the window. Victory tastes bitter when nobody waits at home. Black coffee, blue notes, saxophone and smoke. I want another night, but lost the place that made me whole. I should feel like I made it, but the morning feels cold. There's a skyline in my window and nobody to hold. The city starts to breathe again, street lights fading gray. Someone sweeps the sidewalk clean like night can be erased away. I hear a saxophone downstairs crying through the wall. It says the words I couldn't say, it knows the weight of it all. I got keys to rooms I never sleep in, tailored suits and silent rows. But silk don't feel like comfort when the bed still feels like ghost. Don't ask me why I stay awake, don't ask me why I roam. A man can own the skyline and still not have a home. Black coffee, blue notes, morning at the window. Victory tastes bitter when nobody waits at home. Black coffee, blue notes, saxophone and smoke. I want another night, but lost the place that made me whole. I should feel like I made it, but the morning feels cold. There's a skyline in my window and nobody to hold. There's a silence after winning that nobody explains. It sits across the table and answers to your name. It doesn't want your diamonds, it doesn't need your throne. It only asks one question: who are you when you're alone? I used to think the top would heal me, I used to think the view would save. But every sunrise finds me sitting with one more ghost I couldn't name. No kiss behind the doorway, no voice saying you're home. Just bitter coffee in the morning and a sax that understands my soul. Black coffee, blue notes, morning at the window. Victory tastes bitter when nobody waits at home. Black coffee, blue notes, saxophone and smoke. I want another night, but lost the place that made me whole. I should feel like I made it, but the morning feels cold. There's a skyline in my window and nobody to hold. The city wakes without me, the sky turns pale and slow. I want another night, but got nowhere warm to go.